hoping for an absolute banger. I've got to be honest. I want to finish the season with an unbelievable race, but we've been treated to so much good action this year that it's maybe being a bit greedy. We hope you've enjoyed it. One race left to go for the 2022 Rally X season. We finish here at Strängnäs with Supercar. Your champion, Niklas Gronholm on the front row. Sondre Evjen alongside would love to take a debut Supercar win. Brinderson on row 2. Belevsky on the outside. And row 3, German and Veiby. Green light on the last race of the year. Brilliant start for Gronholm. Great start for Belevsky. Going to try and squeeze Brinderson. Evjen in second place. Brinderson has the inside line of Belevsky. German looks to inside as well. So German now up alongside Belevsky. Goes down into P5. Gronholm leads into turn 2 through that treacherous braking zone. Holds on. Evjen is in P2 and Brinderson third.
Great start for Belevsky, but drops back again. That was such great awareness from Philip German up the inside on the exit of the first corner. Sondre Evjen wants that first Supercar win so badly, doesn't he? All over the back of Niklas Gronholm in these opening corners. But Niklas just pulling out that small margin yet again at the start of this race. He has been brilliant this season. Belevsky jokers in the background. That's just to get some clear air. OC Veiby has continued though from the back of the pack.
Yeah, I thought Veiby might go with him. I think Veiby was looking to rotate the car in. I was actually quite surprised when nobody in the top 4 went in. I thought the top 3 might go straight on, but I figured 4th place might go and they didn't. So Belevsky's gone, now wants clear air in the Peugeot. He can put some laps in, but he's going to struggle to get up towards the top end of these guys.
Really depends what some of these guys do as well, doesn't it? Because if German stays out, then Belevsky is going to be on the back of him and Veiby reasonably soon. Belevsky has had great ultimate pace. His German's going to go. Look, He's already slowed it down on the apex. His racing teammate Veiby goes again.
German going to try and cover off Belevsky. Here is that merge, going to slide the car out wide. We needed to see the merge. Oh, Belevsky's got it. So Belevsky gets in front of German, drops back. So that was tight at the merge. I think he tried to push him off wide to the edge of the circuit, but couldn't quite get there. That braking zone, Hal, is getting cut up bad. That's the one place that you just feel a bit nervous about for punctures. We've seen it for Ollie Eriksson. Gronholm will be aware of it. Jumps up over the smooth tarmac crest, jump towards the end of the lap, comes around the right now. Anybody going to go Joker this time? Brinderson maybe, no, stays out as well. The top 4 still staying out. They've only got the next lap to do it on.
Evjen's going with Niklas here, but has had a slow lap that time around. Lost quite a few temps, Sondre, to the race leader. Niklas Gronholm managing the pace at the front of the order. Sondre Evjen spent a long time looking at the rear of that Hyundai this weekend. He's been the next best runner consistently. I think Belevsky's had the best ultimate lap time apart from Gronholm, but so consistent has Sondre Evjen been, and he's shadowing the race leader throughout this final.
Not going to make it easy. This time now they'll have to split the strategy if they want to stand a chance. Evjen goes in. Brinderson goes 2. Where does Veiby go? Is Veiby going to go in the Joker as well? No, Veiby goes standard lap.
His mind, I think.
Or sideways on the exit for Evjen. So Veiby going to go on the last lap with Gronholm. Moves up to P2, but should drop back down. Belevsky's managed to gap German in the background just a little bit, and he's right behind Brinderson. Here comes Veiby now, sliding across that loose dirt section. Where is Niklas Gronholm? Coming through the right-hander. Gronholm going to come up over the crest this time. Lands the car on the nose. He's aggressive in the Hyundai. He said earlier on today things haven't gone his way come the semi-finals and the final. This time just a little flick round to the left-hand side, and Niklas Gronholm going to come down to take a win. Finally this season he is your Supercar champion, and he wins the last round of Rally X 2022. Oh, ultra close on the merge. Ultra close contact between Veiby and Belevsky. Belevsky just avoids the barriers. It was Evjen who got second and Brinderson third. Great to see Gronholm take that win. He's fought for it all year long, had some rotten luck. He's been second twice, but he wins here at Strängnäs, and he is your Supercar champion for 2022.
Great drive through the final. Absolutely underlined his performance all weekend. A deserving champion. Was absolutely awake for the start as well, wasn't he? Unlike his self-proclaimed sleepy moment earlier on today where he just didn't make the perfect launch.
It was funny, wasn't he, at lunch talking about I was asleep.
This was a great move from Philip German up the inside of Bolevsky in the exit of turn 1. That Hyundai looks so good on jump landing, doesn't it? They've got it absolutely nailed with the hard work they've done with Boss on the suspension. When
you see the tyre squash as well, you know, and then on the last lap, I love the fact the last jump was just that bit more aggressive, you know, landing on one wheel. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. This was German coming out. In fact, I thought German was going to be alongside Bolevsky, but not quite enough to push him wide. And maybe a more aggressive line would have forced Bolevsky to take avoiding action, but
Evian really went with Gronholm there. Only a couple of tenths back on the fastest laps for each of them.
Been impressed, to be fair, by Evgen all season. Been absolutely fantastic. Couple of P3s, P2 of course in Riga last time out for Evgen, and a P2 here to finish off the season. Got to be feeling very much the supercar contender, but Niklas Gronholm with a brilliant win here at the very end of the race. Look, that's the line you take if you want to put someone under pressure on the main lap. OC Baby sliding out across into the side of Bolevsky. And to be fair to Yuri, doing a good job not to just put some paint on that barrier at the very end. Here's Molly with our supercar champion.
Niklas, congratulations. That's a win and a title you take with you from this weekend here in Sweden. Sum up the season, all the effort that's gone into getting this.
Yeah, it's been a lot of up and downs, to be honest, and yeah, the speed's been there, and like I said earlier, it's always seemed to go wrong in the end of the day in the semis and finals, and yeah, this weekend we had really good starts, and I could just do my own thing, and yeah, we were a small group of people working really hard, and yeah, Jussi's effort doing everything, and also to our engineer back at home, Ray has done an excellent job. Yeah, big thanks to everyone involved during the season. There's been a lot of mechanic changes because we've been building cars, racing cars. It's been a mess, but yeah, big shout out to GRX and Set for yeah making this possible and really putting in the work. Thank you.
I think a little emotional there from Niklas Gronholm. Good to see.
The GRX and Set team are pretty amazing, really, for what they do, and like everything he referenced there, they're a very small bunch here and working incredibly hard, and I think this result is just deserves for that effort.
So do I. Niklas Gronholm takes the win from Sondre Evgen and Thomas Brintersen, and with it, the championship this year. DQ for Veiby. That will be for the line at the end. The big trophy's just being removed from the commentary box now. Headed down to Niklas Gronholm, and then it'll be off to the engravers. Podium down there on the right. Here are the championship standings finally for Supercar. Niklas Gronholm takes it with 143 points. Thomas Brintersen second, Sondre Evgen in third. Johan Kristoffersen fourth in his absence this weekend. We know he's been watching. Hello, Johan and Colin. Yuri Bolevsky in fifth. OC Veiby sixth. German seventh. Enzo Eid eighth. Hans-Joran Ostreng ninth. Victor Vranckx in the RX2E car gets 10th place. Ekstrom on the list. Markland. Had some great drivers taking part again this season. It's been an absolute pleasure.